Christianity causes the same psychological abuse as covert narcissism. Both project the self and others as inherently bad, and both root from an intense subconscious belief of unworthiness. Narcissists, primarily covert and altruistic, can most often be identified by their hypersensitivities and defensiveness. Their victim mindset that they're never wrong and they're always being wronged. In comparison, most Christian prayers come with requests of being forgiven and saved, without any self-reflection, growth, or belief that it is their responsibility to change what they do not like within their life. In Growing Up as the Scapegoat to Narcissistic Parents, it states, the narcissist starts with a core sense of unworthiness that they cannot bear to acknowledge, so they have to regulate that to their unconscious. Many Christians would argue that their Christian God gives them worthiness. But if another being gives, determines, and decides your worth, do you think your subconscious stores that as boundless worthiness and wholeness? No. Because within the construct of that illusion is the perception that it can be removed by an outside source. Should he determine you be at fault for being what you are, a human. Just like altruistic narcissists, Christians are much more concerned with the behavior of others than their own. The narcissist works unconsciously to discover this unworthiness in someone else, usually someone whom they have authority over, and where there is a power imbalance in the relationship favoring the narcissist. The narcissist acts in ways to coercively influence the other person to identify with their cast-off feelings of unworthiness. So, the narcissist may covertly or overtly undermine, criticize, invalidate, deride, and otherwise hurt the other person, but in a way designed that they believe they deserve to be treated this way. That it is the other person's flawedness that makes it necessary for the narc to treat them this way. Sounds like half our country right now. Narcissistic abuse and Christianity both cause CPTSD, lack of trust in self and others, stunted curiosity, low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, shame, guilt, avoidant behaviors, disconnection from empathy, and the tendency to become passive-aggressive and defensive. Both begin with the removal of self-authority. They both are spread through the mind through passive-aggressive gaslighting and solidify the cognitive dysfunction through the chemical reaction of fear-based conditioning.